If you don't turn on the internet, I'm not going to be president after you.
He's a joker. He's still a kid. What do you expect? He's the leader of the opposition in my house. I'll tell you something strange, Dima. Believe me, as an experienced president, you don't become a president, you're born a president.
Damn! Why did I have that manicure, hairdo, and hot wax? Why did I buy that dress? 367 rubles? That's 2 stipends. The wedding is off. Roma has to work. Turns out Roma works for the riot police. Although he's Ukrainian. I thought he was just a policeman somewhere. You know? A street cop or traffic cop? But he's some kind of riot trooper. So what, though? They'll get married in the new Belarus. That's even better. Look at all those people out there, in line in their white bracelets. Universe! We are the majority.
Our commission is tried and true. There's me and 2 vice principals, Kristalina Sergeyeva, Lydia Mikhailova, the administrator, Igor Nikolaev, and the teachers from the lower classes. Okay, everyone listen here. I'm giving instructions. Get this right. Here are the numbers to memorize. This is how the count will go. You take a ballot and you show it to the person on your right. Lydia is on my right. I show it to her and I put it in the pile. I know my pile must have 206 ballots, so I build it up to 206. Now, Kristalina is supposed to have 1,361, which will be President Lukashenko's pile. Memorize the numbers for each candidate and put that precise number in your pile. Everything left over is declared void, defective, and that's it. Miss Kasatonova, who cares where the numbers come from? The higher-ups already did the count. Your 30-something brains can't make things add up. Okay, here's what we memorize. Tikhanovskaya, 206. Don't write it down. Just memorize it. 206. President Alexander Lukashenko, 1,361. Dmitriev, 52. Kanapatskaya, God, I hate her face, 73. Cherachin, 39. Against all, 100. See how nice and even. 100 against everyone. You got that? Let me repeat it for the especially gifted among us.
I saw this in a film about zombies. These zombies took over the world, like here in Belarus. You take a magazine as fat as you can get, wrap it around your arm and tape it. Now you've got an arm shield. Go ahead, hit me with your truncheon. It's kind of awkward, but it provides protection. He won't give up easily. He doesn't give a shit if he wins or loses the elections. He won't give up power. He's got his teeth sunk in. His teeth may be crumbling, but they still hang on. He's got nothing but power. His fingers are blue. His hands are shaking, but they hang on. He said he'd die before letting go, then turn power over to his son. Screw that shit. I don't know. Should I take my billy club or not? They might see it on me. Anyway, this revolution is supposed to be peaceful. People walking around with lanterns and flowers. They go around hugging the bastards, sing them songs. These girls are idiots. These guys have truncheons, grenades. These guys have truncheons, grenades, combat weapons, blood in their eyes. They're defending their Führer. They don't give a rat's arse about your flowers. All the guys from our neighbourhood are coming out today, all the hooligans, and they're all on our side. We're going to defend our votes. Barte are the champions. All the cities know it. Every house, all us football hooligans will put fear into you.
Scene 9.
All's good now. They've sent in good backups. Very polite. I asked one, what's your name? He says, Renat. Last name? No, he smiles. I left my last name at home. Right. So where were you, Renat, when we were dodging the bullets of Banderite bandits doing Maidan? He laughs. White teeth. Don't worry, bro, he says. Breathe easy. The city will be ours tonight.
Masha, just don't worry. I have great news. She won. I counted the bracelets, 1,412 beautiful, marvelous white bracelets. And we only have a few more than 2,000 people in our precinct. Do you realize what that means? Masha, she won in a landslide. We will have a new Belarus and a woman president. This is so cool.
What idiot posted a recording of our rehearsal on the internet? Look me in the eye. Svetlana, you? Katsiarina, did you do it? Kasatonava? Oh, Kasatonava, you think this is a joke? There are state secrets. We were entrusted to look after the interests of the state. You were given that trust. Trust. And you. Look what people are writing right there on YouTube. Judases. We'll throw you in prison. Falsifiers. For 20 years, I was never a falsifier. And now, all of a sudden, a falsifier? You've broken the law. I have 4 years left to my pension, and I am not leaving the position of principal. And the president is right not to leave. You've got to hold your position to the end. You earned it with spilt blood. All these ballots, self-indulgence and nothing more. Okay. Put the numbers I gave you in the protocol. Hang them on the door and let everyone else go hang themselves. Riot police will get you all home.
What a pain this internet is. Dan, we never have any problems at the residence here. Damn, Dad, why would you cut off the internet everywhere? All the games I play are online. Dota is frozen. Tanks is frozen. Dad says it's his enemies doing this. Thinks it's Merkel's hackers knocking us offline. Then I hear my brother give the command to knock out Telega with Chinese scammers. 100% down. I mean the Telegram app. My brother's like my father's right-hand man. Dad gave him the Security Council. He doesn't trust anybody else. And he can't stand his servants. He says they're stupid and they screw everything up, but they're loyal. But you've got to keep on top of things. If you stop making things hard for them, they'll get comfy and eat you alive. He wants my brother to serve me when I'm president, like a Grand Vizier. I say, Dad, let's do it in order. First you, then Vitya, then me. For some reason, he got really angry.
Seryoja, do you hear me? Through the wall? My voice? Can you hear me, Seryoja? Do you hear me, my love? We won, Seryoja.
I want this stopped. And I'm asking you to spare no one. I want order in the country by morning.
Wait. Yes, I have completely different numbers. None of this adds up. How can that be?
We are fucked.
I'm not going out there. I won't go out there. Look at that mob. They'll tear us apart. What idiot put that video on the internet? Whoever posted that can go out there yourself. I'm not going.
Hey, take this woman home, Renat. She's already shit herself from fear. She paints up the elections and then cries when she's splashed with paint. Stuff happens. Now she's afraid of the voters.
Shame. Shame. Shame on you.
How could you write something like that when we all counted them? You all saw it. It's a lie.
A grenade explodes. Act 2, Scene 10.
Thank you, residents of Minsk, for tolerating me for a quarter century, a man who came to you from the provinces. And thank you, Vladimir Putin, for your victory. Congratulations. After all, our homeland is one and the same, from Brest to Vladivostok.
Throw Lukashenko in a prison van. Throw Lukashenko in a prison van. Go, go, go away.
I'll answer that. Put away your telephone. I'm not going to hit you yet. We'll deal with all of you before long. We're not surrendering the country to you.
Let's grab this little lost sheep too. Hey, stop, bitch. Stop. Lively little fuck, aren't you? Twist her arms. You want to resist? Hit her in the face.
I'm an election observer.
Observe this, cunt. Shut your trap. Get into the prison van, you cow.
I can't move that fast. I'm in heels.
Here comes the Dynamo crew. And the guys from Partizan. Wait, guys, fuck, man, who gets who now?
Fucking idiot. An observer in a white dress and heels. Observer hell. You're a prostitute. Slut. You're going to suck everyone's cock tonight. You got that? And if even one doesn't come, I will personally stick this truncheon up your ass. Do you like it in the ass?
Hey, hands off the girls, you skull fucks.
Oh, Renat, there's kind of a lot of them. A whole lot. Toss them a grenade. Excellent. Now pop a few bullets in their guts. Not the legs, the bellies. Give all those bastards a long recovery.
Oh God, what's happening? It's war. He's unleashed civil war. The shooting point blank. You can't shoot at your own people. I call on the whole world to intervene and stop this unprecedented violence.
They were beating women. I mean, girls, women. Fuck all knows. That grenade is thick, nasty smoke. It stings. They just grabbed everybody, threw them on the ground and beat them. They mauled them a lot worse than our football hooligans ever fucked anyone. They stomped bare women's legs with jackboots, stomachs with truncheons, faces with fists. They weren't just beating them. The girls are shouting and screaming, "Don't!" and they can't keep wailing away. And then our guys joined in a chain and began.
It's all right. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. It's all passed previously, and it'll pass again now. They'll roughhouse for a while and then calm down. Teachers understand that. Everything will calm. Mummy's home, child. Why are you looking at me like that? My sweet girl, what's wrong?
Vasya gave me body armor. Why would I need that? Is this a game we're playing?
My nails are broken. White, red, white. My finger too. Maybe I can't move it. It hurts. Everything hurts. And that metal in my mouth, the taste of metal, strange. I'm sitting in this prison van. There's lots of us here, and I'm thinking how not to wrinkle my dress. It's an expensive dress. Sorry, I can't hear you. Who am I? Did you call me a runt? I can't hear you.
We freed 6 girls. 6. True. We lost a couple of guys. The bastard pulled them off of our chain and dragged them off. Men, Bartay is with you. And that fat magazine works. They hit me as hard as they could. They would have shattered my bare arm to pieces, to say nothing of my head. But I gave one good shot of construction foam in the face, sent that fucker flying 6 feet. Then our guys showed up. 50 of them. Oh, gentlemen. They howled like they were at a Barcelona Real match. I went deaf. Did they ever unload on them? All we saw was the soles of their boots. I was able to give one a good whack on the arse. And I thought he'd fall, but no, he just ran faster. Although they didn't run very far. He hid behind an armoured personnel carrier. The boss ran tanks out of the streets. You should have seen those things, straight out of Mad Max.
I didn't have you in my 40s for you to start teaching me. You think someone better will come? They'll close all the factories. You'll have to pay for everything. I have just 4 years to my pension, and I haven't been to the seashore in 15 years. You think we didn't live and don't want anyone else to? So be it.
Everybody, all of them, into prison vans. If you run out of space, stick them in the gymnasiums. Take over the stadiums. Give them something to remember for the rest of their lives. Authority here doesn't waver.
Dad, what is freedom?
Scene 11.
Bring on the bulls, freedom will come. Hey, you, beast, listen up. My name is Nikita Mitskovich. Mitskovich, remember that name because it's the name of someone who ain't afraid of you bastards. This is my country. Belarus is my country. This is my city, and this is me, Nikita Mitskovich, apprentice metalworker. Fuck, I can't see a thing. There's blood everywhere. How many of you are there? Thousands? Where did you come from on my land? Who are you defending? Who? That cockroach. He's a nobody. A zero, a cockroach, a fat cockroach. Squash him with your heel. He'll crunch and squirt. Be done with him. He sets us all against each other, drowns the nation in blood and hate, pain. We don't want him anymore. You hear me? Beasts. We don't want him anymore.
Well, that one's bought and paid for, that's for sure. By the Yankees or the Poles. An organizer. On drugs too, fuckhead. That's obvious. Just like the political officer said. Give me another tab. It's good stuff, Reynat. Yeah, it's a nice little high and you just want to beat and thrash and maul. I'm taking this guy down. You know, they sent through some excellent ammo, metallic covered bullets that rip right through intestines. Flip a grenade under his feet. Hey, all these bastards are filming us on telephones.
Dad said 2 planes are ready. He bought one from President Niyazov of Turkmenistan. He was Dad's friend. His own people poisoned him. It's not too shabby inside. And the internet is always good there. And the toilets are genuine gold. That one's at the National Airport. The other, the smaller one, is at the airbase. Sleepy came running, all in tears for some reason, eyes like headlights. She hugged me like she was my mother and said I should gather my things and be ready at any minute. What do I need my things for? Are we going somewhere?
Someone's howling in my ear. You scum just couldn't sit home today. I'd put you all on the stake and send you to outer space so you could tell everyone out there about your fag-ass lives. Then the door of the prison van opens and something plops on the floor. Just drops, like a chunk of meat. And I feel something warm spurt on my knee. My dress too, my white dress that I bought for Masha's wedding. And now there's a swathe of black on it. Then a grenade explodes and I see it's not black, it's red. And the piece of meat is a person. Weird, something is taped to his arm. I thought it was a rag, but it's a magazine. Rolling Stone. Only it's all shredded and drenched in blood, like if a dog ripped it with its fangs. He lifts his eyes to me. One eye, I can't see his other one. And he says, I'm so sorry we didn't free you.
I'm so sorry we didn't free you.
You stop barking in here. Shut your trap, fucker.
You stepped on his arm. He's hurt.
Yeah, of course it hurts. It hurts like fuck. Why else would he have shouted like that? God, he was so smart. Wrapped his arm so we wouldn't find his weak spot. His little fingers sticking out.
He's bleeding.
That's his eye socket bleeding. Hey, brace yourself, kid. I'll shove my truncheon in it. Or my cock. Whatever you want. He's bleeding out.
What's missing in your life? Europe is full of barefoot beggars. Their economy crashed long ago. The only thing keeping Merkel propped up is Putin. But we are independent, and the only one defending our independence is our president. Our president even scared off coronavirus. Everybody's sick, but not Belarusians. 3 of our high school teachers died in May and June, none of them from coronavirus though. They all had ischemic heart disease. although they buried them in closed caskets.
He's Belarusian. You're Belarusian. Why?
I said to this idiot, who's Belarusian? Hey, Renat, you Belarusian? Yeah, me too. I'll show you, bitch, not to interrupt your elders. And then it got really bizarro. I grabbed this chick in white and heels by her bangs and lifted her up to spit in her face and choke her some. And it was her. Fuck. I crapped my pants. Her. Mash's sister. Tiny little thing, smiling all the time, always cheerful. Oh, let's play charades. Have you heard the new song by Spleen? Back in Grodno, this new little cafe opened just like in Lvov. She's the bridesmaid at my wedding that didn't happen. It's her. Only her lip is cracked and she's covered in tears and snot and oh, fuck, what is she doing in this meat grinder?
This is scary. I'm scared.
Her eyes, frozen from fear.
Never in my life have I been so scared. His eyeballs are like two pieces of fiery coal filled with hate. There's nothing human in him. He stares. What's he staring at me for?
So sorry we didn't free you.
God, the Slaviansky Bazaar Festival is on TV. I can catch my breath. All my favorite singers are on. Stas, Mikhailov, Galkin, Allegrova, Povali. Everything's calming down then.
Well, thank you, Trump, for coronavirus, for masks. I'm in a mask. She's staring at me, but she doesn't recognize me, although we've been in the same company 10 times or more. Just a little chick. Nice. Slender neck, unlike her sister. Fragile. A little chick. If I squeeze her fingers, they'll crumble. Should I fuck her today? I tell the truth, she's just what I was looking for before the wedding. Slender, nice, shapely legs, white skin, very tender. I'll admit it, when we went to the aqua park once and she sort of playfully hummed her sister, I got her heart on. Masha thought it was for her. Why not? Well, I've got a heart on now, so all the shit is ending and we've won.
The TV will announce the results. Okay, let's see now. TV reports everything just as our commission had it, to a T. 81%. Oh, we did him proud. We didn't let him down. I'm safe until my pension now, plus a bonus of 2 months' pay. Otherwise, you might as well just become a Polish province. The president's going to speak, a sight for sore eyes.
Friends, I call on you not so much to defend me, although that too. First, I know you have much to do at home. You've got the harvest. I know school starts soon. But most important, I remember the 1990s. People everywhere standing in line, workers with tin dishes and teapots, begging for food, begging to feed their children.
I am grateful to all the factory workers, students, and office workers who have gone on strike. Strike committees are forming all over the country.
Back then, I swore to help you and never to let street demonstrations mar the lives of Belarusians.
Where do we take them? Where do we take them all? Got it. Right, listen up, guys. New orders. Not taking anyone anywhere. Just fuck them all up. Anything that moves. KGB and the Financial Crimes Unit will take care of the leaders.
We destroyed everything God gave us. Our huge, great empire, without which no problem in the world would have been solved. We received just a bloody chunk of this empire. What did those people want then? What did you want?
Internet. I want my internet. Dad, when will the internet come back up? I'm hot in this armoured jacket. My head itches in this helmet. Oh, Telegram's back up. Do you even know what's going on, Dad? It looks like a revolution out there. Nekta is saying Minsk is rebelling.